Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live, and the world that we truly want to live in as well, which we are co-creating right now. Let's have a look what's on the energies for everybody today. This is for Sunday, the 18th of May, 2025. I hope you're doing well. Right, well, we're starting out with Foxfire. You might feel fired up, passionate about something. It might be more action kind of an energy as well today, after a lot of slow down, retreat kind of an energy as well. But if you're still in that energy, if you still need to slow down, retreat, absolutely do that too. Could be passionate about slowing down and retreating. Let's see what we've got. We've got focus. Could be feeling focused, like you've got direction, like you've got purpose, you know what to do now. Could be very focused on something today. And we've got voyage, set sail on a new course. Yes, definitely feelings of positive direction. Now we have very significant astrology. I'm not an astrologer. I just read the cards, but I do tend to pick up the same energy as astrologers, of course, because we're all tapping into the same energy. The same energy, not sane energy. Not sane. The same insane energy, perhaps, right now. Feels good today. Let's get another card out, too. Okay, so we're starting out with the Ace of Cups, falling in love with something. This is the start of new emotions, better emotions, feel-good emotions. Nice. Especially with that Foxfire energy, it feels like, yeah, you might have new direction now, be starting something, you know you want to do something. Good energies for launching something, or for starting a new project, starting a new work. Although I think we're headed away from work, and I think we're headed to having a lot of different projects on the go. I'm being very flexible with that. I've talked on that a little in the past. I don't think we're going to have a role that we identify with in a job. I don't think we're going to need to do that. I think there's going to be a lot of things that we are interested in, and we'll go from one to the other and flowing with it on a very intuitive kind of a shifting basis. We've got the Queen of Wands here, and so she knows what she wants. She holds a certain energy. She's confident about herself as well, and she's making something happen. She's taking action and making something happen there. We've got the Four of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Interesting. This Four of Wands energy is a celebration, and the Nine of Swords is about anxiety. Now, something could have lifted significantly within yourself. You might feel like you've come out of the other end of a very difficult time. I'm just seeing like boom, popping out of a tube, like birth. In fact, exactly like birth. We could feel like we've popped out the other end of something today. And you might feel like a whole anxiety cloud is lifted from you. And that's cause for celebration. Absolutely. Okay, Ace of Cups. So something new starting today. Something that you'll really love. Giving you new positive emotions. The Eight of Emotions, and leaving other emotions behind. So it's very much a turnaround emotionally day. Yeah. It's a turnaround emotional day, leaving old emotions behind. Anxiety. Wouldn't that be nice if our new energies had less of the extremes of the two? The emotional scale, you know what I mean? And so to know pure joy, we need to know like abject terror, you know what I mean? But if that whole scale shifts up, wouldn't that be wonderful? That would be amazing if it just like that anxiety, that low level of like, doesn't exist anymore. There's healing energy behind that. Ooh, have we done that? Have we done that? Have we healed ourselves on the earth enough and raised our energies to shift the whole emotional scale upwards? I mean, this is very much about emotional energy today and a new feeling. Wow, cool. Queen of Wands. Yeah, because duality. You know, duality has existed on those extreme levels at all times. We've needed that duality. It might be shifting. Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants. She's making something happen. She's taking action on it. Ace of Materials, planting a seed for something new. Planting a seed. Materials is like, it's physical too. It might even be a physical seed for some of you today. So start of something new. It feels like it's you. It's authentically you. Emotional release behind that. And there's that shifting emotions as well. Could be tears of joy today as we seem to have come out of dense energies into something much lighter. Well, this is exciting. I'm doing this on advance. I'm recording this on the 7th of May. Oof. I'm looking forward to it. 4 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, and there's a rejoicing that the anxiety is gone. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Page of Emotions, and now you get to dream on a higher level. And this is the card of fantasy, but it feels very positive. It feels like, and now I can dream much better. Now I can have this clear vision and focus, and it seems possible now in a way that it wasn't before. And I can plant these seeds, and it's just emotionally so much lighter. What's behind this, please? Omens and retreat. You knew you had to retreat your energy. So you had signs to retreat your energy. But like I said right at the start, some of you might be taking action today, but some of you might still be in that retreat energy. It might be both together. You might be taking action by yourself from that retreated place. In your little cocoon of energy. It could be that too. Your world could have shifted completely. Okay. What about masculine and feminine energies then? So part of this big shift that we've got going on at the moment will be a shifting of masculine and feminine energies as the patriarchy falls away and not giving way to a matriarchy. It's getting rid of hierarchies completely to a more balanced place. So let's see what the guides have got to say about this in these energies today. We're starting out with the 8 of Cups. Again, there's that letting go of emotion. There's a release of emotion. It feels like climbing up a mountain has been hard. It's been hard. I'm dealing with all of this stuff and the world and all of these emotions and all of these energies, and it's been hard and it's been hard. And then you reach the top, and then it's like, woo, it's gone. The hard aspect of it is gone, and you get to free flow. It feels like that. We've reached a certain kind of a tipping point where it's released. The 2 of Swords says you can't think a way forward. This is saying you can't do it with your mind. You're not going to be able to set a plan and then follow that plan. You need to go with the flow now. So it's about being in tune and being guided with your spirit and your heart rather than with your mind. In fact, a blindfold might even help you to tune into those other senses. You know how blind people will have heightened senses? They develop that. Yeah. So other senses could be coming alive now for you. You don't necessarily have to blind yourself or wear a blindfold, but my other senses might be coming online now. And we've got the Queen of Swords. There's a need to have boundaries still. She's coming out a lot lately, isn't she? Okay, the 8 of Cups is this emotional release, and it opens our hearts. Oh, Ace of Emotions. Oh, to love, to more love, to starting, like much better emotions. So the 5 of Emotions is circumstances and energies had our hearts shut down and closed, frozen up. And the 5 of Emotions is about defrosting the heart, opening it up again. The Ace of Emotions, again, is like the start of something you'll love so much more. There's a big emotional release today. It's like maybe a wave of healing yesterday coming through. And it's lifted, and it's so much better, and the whole emotional scale lifts. New day, yes. And stripping illusions. Illusions falling away. Like I said, there might be a veil lifted as well. You might be seeing more energies. You might have more access to different energies today, different sights, visions. More access to vibrations, to actually sensing different vibrations as all of this is lifting. The 2 of Swords, but you can't think a plan now. You don't need to think a plan. We don't need to do that anymore. We don't need to be so much in control anymore. We just need to be tuning in and going with the flow. The two of inspiration at the crossroads, and the three of emotions is like other people, it's communities. We're at a crossroads about communities and other people and how we connect with other people, how we do things with other people, how we work together, how we live together, how we work together, how it all pans out. And there's masculine energy behind that as well. So the masculine energy has been do it all with your head and be doing all the time. So it's like the only thing that's real is your mind. You've got to be logical and then do a lot. The three of emotions, it's like we're at the crossroads at the moment, the three of emotions with other people. Let me just see what they're doing, these. One of them's holding a crystal ball. One of them's got her eyes closed and she's got her hands like this. And the other one's got her eyes open. She's also doing something like that, holding something as well. There. You could be opening up to energies of your part in a community, of holding certain kinds of energy and using certain gifts that you've got of seeing certain energies. I don't know. There's obvious change happening here then. I mean, take this on an individual level. It's going to be different for everybody. And I'm not, each of our roles is going to be different. The Queen of Swords, but have boundaries. We still have to have boundaries. Ace of Voices and the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Voices is the start of something new, and I was seeing that image of like it's been a hard walk up, but going downhill is much more easy now. It feels like that summit was yesterday, and now we can like free fall down the other side, and it's going to go much faster. The Wheel of Fortune is a lucky time. It's a time of forward movement. The universe is directing us. The Ace of Voices new, and it's faster and a kind of an energy, and from an aha comes great movement. Well, the Queen of Voices is out again, so it's like you need to protect this and have boundaries around it. So not everyone is going through this. There could be people. Oh, I just saw a horrible sight then. I don't want to say it. Have you ever seen the image of a boat going over a lake, and it's the lake of the dead, and there's hands coming up and grasping? There could be that kind of an energy of those that don't seem to be flowing well with this energy, trying to grasp at you, trying to pull some energy from you. So have strong boundaries. Okay. What's behind this, please? So it feels like not everybody is on this ride. Grounding and forgiveness. So ground yourself and forgive them. So some people are getting lost in this process and it's getting worse for them. That's okay. You don't need to take them with you, teach them, help them or anything like that. It's okay to have boundaries toward them. So that makes more sense here. The Two of Swords, I don't know what to do. I can't think what to do. I can't have a plan because we're at a crossroads with the community, masculine energy. So you might be very aware of some people going downhill now, not coming into these new energies or struggling with these new energies or getting even worse. Could be a splitting away happening. My guides told me about that way back when everyone was talking about the shift 2012. My guide's like, it's not now. So I wrote a book beyond 2012. I can't remember what was in it now. But it was definitely about a splitting away of people, it's a choice moment. And we've all been making that choice. Do we go with it, the ascension path, or we're going to fight against it and try and stay in the old energies? This definitely feels like old energy stuff, this masculine energy stuff. So some people could be holding on to that, and it's not your responsibility to help them out. Just go with the new. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. We're on the bridge right now. We're in the chrysalis right now. We're goo right now. We were a caterpillar. Now we're goo. That goop might last a couple of years, but we're going to emerge as butterflies. go with it. We've got seahorse, family matters. Now these families, they could be new families, it could be new groups of people you're getting together with. We've got handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Oh, how mysterious. We've got a wedge, looks like a piece of brie. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Yeah, there's that grasping energy. Dogs, getting together with friends. So being with your kind of people. So there could be collaborations, there could be talks, especially this page of emotions kind of an energy. You could be riffing with people on the new world and the new earth, or you could be just like watching YouTube videos of people like me, interviews, and all of that kind of thing, you know, about all of this energy and getting into that. And so that's you communing with your new community, even if you're just listening to them. We are together. When you're watching this video, I feel it. I've always felt it when I've been making YouTube videos. When I'm talking to camera, I'm not talking to that camera that's up there. I'm talking to all of you that are watching this, and I feel your energy. I feel like I'm with you at the time. How best to deal with these energies today? I think sometimes the cards fall on the floor to slow me down a bit. What do you think? I've got Queen of Wands. There she is again. Okay, Queen of Wands. She knows what she wants. She takes action toward that. She holds a strong energy and she attracts things toward her as well. She seems to be in a dark place there, but she's got a sunflower that's lighting the way for her. It feels like a message to be in your light right now. Be in your light right now. And there's all dragonflies and butterflies around. Yesterday, it was raining yesterday and it stopped raining. And so I took Flossie Cat out. I said, come on, Flossie, let's go. And she gets up and she goes with me when I go outside. And everything was wet, but the swing seat, the egg swing seat thing was slightly dry. And so I sat in there and I was just talking to the universe and I said, if there are like fairies and all of these energies, show yourself to me. Hover in front of my face, please. And I saw 6 or 7, I think more like maybe 7 or 8 different types of butterfly, and they all came. Well, the first one was a big white butterfly, and the pool was right in front of me, and it touched down on the pool, and all of these rings went out, and then it flew off. And then there was various different types of butterflies. They didn't hover in front of my face then. There was lots of dragonflies as well. What else did I see? It was quite a magical experience, but none hovered in front of my face. It's like I wanted more. Don't we always want that? Anyway, I'm waffling now. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Let me know how these energies are affecting you, what you're getting out of these readings. Yeah, your insight into it all. Tell me in the comments below. Love hearing from you. And if you'd like more from me, you can sign up for my free class on my website, behealing.com. Click there. Meditate with me there. There's a new meditation every single week I put out on the weekends. Meditate with me each day there. That's going to help you through these energies too. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.